take it into grand finals as well.
Well, Mega Man's kind of an interesting pick. You don't really see him a lot. People usually like to go for the in-your-face, I can dunk you with 2 hits kind of guy. But Mega Man's
Like
kind
a
of the
Bayonetta, you know?
just pressing the up B.
Oh, it looks like Vinny's gonna be the one to play Cloud now.
That's gonna be interesting, seeing as he just destroyed one. Hopefully his enemies didn't pick up on what he did.
It's it is very possible, however, in this game to, you know, have a pretty well-known strategy, but it, you know, it's still a good strategy, and you have to see what your character is able to do against it. Sometimes if you play, like, as we saw earlier today, Jigglypuff versus Cloud, that's not really good for Jigglypuff at all, because she wants to stay in the air, but Cloud controls the air, you know? He's the Cloud.
And when he gets Jigglypuff on the ground, I guess you can say he's on Cloud 9.
Oh, yeah. We are waiting, I believe, on the legendary Cyberman65, as we call him.
Excellent name.
And here he is. He still has not, would you believe that as a Sonic player, he still hasn't finished Sonic Mania? Oh, you gotta look at this kid's face. You gotta look at it, Brian.
Oh,
This guy, you know, he's YouTube famous. He's like, oh, I have to do everything perfect. But it's been quite a long time since that game's been out, you know.
Yep, it's not anything new.
All right, so Cloud versus Sonic. This is a very defensive matchup on both sides. Neither one, you know, Cloud eventually does have to approach, but by the time he approaches, he'll have limit, you know?
Yeah.
And Sonic not having the best defensive options. Most of the time he's gonna sit back and spin dash, you know?
Hopefully the blue will be fast enough to beat Cloud to his limit.
Right, starting off with forward airs, that's low percent, so that's gonna be a lot of them. Potential edge guard? No.
Almost full limit. He's
there
got
it
limit
is.
already. I think what's going to make or break this matchup is how he uses his limit.
Ooh, nice combo escape by Cyber. Just using the first little hit of that up air to get out of the second one. Nice use of that up throw. I feel it's very underused by Cloud players in general, because Cloud wants to keep you up in the air, and that is a great move for keeping you up there. It does send people at a bit of a diagonal angle, which is unfavorable to follow-ups at times, but in a lot of situations, it's still undervalued enough where, you know, it keeps them up there. You're Cloud, you want to keep them up there, you know?
Yep, you want to keep them in your territory.
Oh, snipe.
That was almost through the top.
You don't want to get sniped like that. Now be very careful about what your follow-ups are.
Bayonetta called, she won her through the top kills back. Still got that limit. He's just sitting on it.
Both players just sitting in shield, waiting for some kind of commitment. And that was not the right one to wait for. So Vinny's going to have no limit. Roughly equal percent on the characters.
This is still anybody's game.
It is solo in the set, but that is going to be a back throw off stage. And it is Rage plus Town and City. That is going to be the kill. Vinny uses his invincibility to charge a bit of limit. Going to burn through a bit of shield as well.
The question now is, what is Cyberman going to do with this lead?
Well, a lot of the time, Sonic, you know, he has very good defenses. So he's going to sit back and wait for things like that and punish him on reaction. Or sometimes just throw it out.
For somebody that's known to be so fast, he kind of plays a slow game.
It is a bit ironic, but Vinny gets that ledge trump.
Very nice.
Ooh, dangerous landing for Vinny, but Cyber not punishing in time.
had that limit. And all we have to do now is just wait to see what happens with it.
That's going to be an up air jab option select. Cyber's still not landing versus these up airs. 3 up airs in a row now. Bad collision with Cloud's down air. And he catches him right on the landing. Not enough knockback to kill. So Vinnie still does have stage control and a bit of limit charge. Okay, nice DI to get out of that potential death combo scenario. Also, he's also, if you notice, right there, he used side B to delay his landing a little and upset Cyber's timings.
Very good strategy, especially against such a character that wants you to land when he wants you to land.
All right, if you're Vinnie, never mind.
Wow. Didn't even get to finish your thought.
Yeah.
Gets it with the back air.
That's the Vinnie, the true stream sniper right here. He's going to come 1-0 from losers so far. He's throwing out Zero Suit Samus. He really wants to mix it up. ZSS, not a very commonly played character at all on Long Island, and Cyber notoriously does have a bit of difficult with this matchup, so it is a good choice by Vinnie, and I guess an opportunity for Vinnie to explore this matchup.
I guess Zero Suit Samus is a little bit more combo heavy, so he can play into Sonic's slow kind of style and force him to move faster.
And one of the tools she has to make Sonic, you know, a bit more aggressive is just the fact that her grab stays out for so long. And that can get, you know, can catch spin dash attempts or attempts to go back into shield from the spin dash.
This stun gun is also going to be a big part of this. If he can land a good stun, a fully charged stun.
Ooh, Vinnie going for a dangerous read there. Bit of damage on him, but he still has a pretty comfortable lead. Very questionable up B, but still relatively safe right now. Whoa!
Whoa, the stun into up B, but nice DI from Cyberman.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
Cyber could have potentially DI'd down in a way, but oh, Vinnie's got the tech here. The edge cancel. So that was a lot safer than it looked, as Vinnie retreated to the ledge.
Oh, that's no good for ZSS.
All right, if you're Cyber here, what do you want to do to catch up now?
Just, I think you have to make Zero Suit Samus play slower. You know.
And how would you do that as Sonic?
Just zone. I dare say it, but if you're in a tight spot, maybe use your homing attack to get down faster, so that she doesn't have chances to do things like that.
Homing attack is a bit of an unusual choice, but it is a way to get down, and it can be somewhat safe on shield. Depends on the character. Wow, what a catch. What a catch by Vinnie. Not a traditional use of up B at all, and he will take the game with that. 2-0.
By the Rocket Boost.
That is Vinnie gonna go every character in the book here. Let's see.
Next up, Charizard.
Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about when to buzz when Charizard here.
Oh
no. All right, let's see. Who will it be?
Decisions. Bowser.
Oh, not a very typically good matchup for Bowser, as he does have issues landing and in general trying to aggress with grab as, you know, he goes with spin dash. But if you get a hard read, a well-timed pivot grab will beat out spin dash in terms of the range. So we're going to see a lot of spin dash spamming here by Cyber.
This is going to be a very uphill battle for Vinnie.
Right, a very aggressive up B. That's just going to lead to 20% on Vinnie. Flamethrower, nice. Definitely, it does need a bit to recharge, but it is relatively a decent way to get a, you know, a neutral game going.
Bowser's just been taking punishment.
Wow.
Wow, nice side B. We've got him some pretty good damage.
And Vinnie always has had a Bowser. I remember talking to J-Ribs about Vinnie's Bowser. He said, oh, Vinnie's Bowser is so good at getting grabs. I haven't seen that guy since 2015. He has had a Bowser for a while. Looking for the pivot grab. Cyber, bit of a hasty back air.
I've got to head out.
Oh, wow.
Talking to you guys.
All right, so we'll have Bavaryu off the commentary, and that's just going to leave me here commentating the rest of this set. And Cyber punishing that spot dodge with jab. Ooh, a bit of fear here, not committing to the jab. Looking some kind of kill, but Vinnie gets a down air. Cyber not shielding. Oh, a very unconventional down air chase. Cyber gets F-tilted on his getup. Wow. 144% on Bowser. Double spot dodge, up B. Cyber's got to get some kind of opening here. Wow. Forward tilt, spike attempt, and that is not going to be successful for Vinnie, but he does get a bit of damage. Very aggressive. Up B again, and Cyber with a slow jab, not really sure. He just wants to keep the pressure on with whatever he's got, and jab feels the safest to him, but may not necessarily be. There is spin dash, remember. Grab. Vinnie with the aggressive come down. Good punish by Cyber. Right, so Vinnie's throwing out a lot of up Bs in neutral, and that could be game. And it is. But in that matchup in general, when Vinnie throws out those up Bs, Cyber has to be a bit more attentive and play just a bit safer and more inside shield. It may seem a bit hard when Bowser can grab you, but if you know the positioning of various, where Bowser is in relation to you, you can just wait out for, whatever move is more likely based on the positioning. And, if you wait out the up B, you get, it has a decent amount of end lag. That can be a very significant punish and a way to get kills as well, potentially with F smash. So we are definitely not going to Umbra Clock Tower. We are going to one of the Animal Crossing stages and back to Cloud for Vinnie. A fresh set, 0-0. But still a very strong 3-0 for Vinnie with various different characters. A little bit too high on that side B for Vinnie. He's going to get pushed off stage with up throw, back air, which is, despite its very disturbing appearance, it is a true combo at low percents. Vinnie trying to force something with limit, but no, he will get a bit of extra speed. Cyber goes right to the side as Vinnie tries to back air him. Wow, that might have been a misinput, potentially a side B attempt. But it could have also been, just a regular B move, and that would have had a lot of coverage. Very aggressive spike, but that is not enough rage or percent for Vinnie to really get a kill there. But speaking of percent, that is a lot. And a bit of an early let go on the shield for Cyber. Not a good decision at all. That is going to lead to his death. A very, very big reversal of fortune there, as Cyber had a very good lead and just got up aired a few times and then dropped his shield at the wrong moment. Trying to get a spring edge guard, not sufficient, and the dash attack will miss as Vinnie snaps the ledge effectively. Wow, look at all those down airs. When you get the phantom footstool on people, it can lead to you getting a lot more jumps and aerials than you'd expect normally. Right, limit on Cloud, 66% on Cyber. He has to make a comeback. Still 2 stocks on Cloud with only 98% on him, and he is a relatively heavy character. There is a lot of difference to make up here. And gets the shield pierce. That is going to be the game. Cyber would have been best advised to just roll out of the way and just not take the hits on shield. His other option would have been the jump air dodge, but that might have been just too slow. So I would definitely, in that scenario, I would just roll away try to maybe drop through the platform and get some positioning for a forward air or possibly a spin dash. And we're going back to Bowser. Bowser on this FD clone. And Cyber really likes this song. It is Ken's theme, a remix of Ken's theme from Street Fighter. Down smash by Vinnie in the middle of nowhere. He's going to have 48% on him to start. Cyber trying to remember that spin dashing is a very good thing in this matchup. But Vinnie, knowing that Cyber is going for this, trying to shark for some kind of dash attack and pivot grab, just narrowly missing dash attack there. Gets it at that point. All right, good punish on Cyber. Has to be more aware of those, you know, those up Bs that are very grounded and unsafe. Good grab. Nice use of that down air to extend his aerial options. I like that. And also, if Cyber tried to punish it, then it would have a hitbox to defend against Cyber. Alright, Cyber gotta be a little bit more patient. Almost becomes back air fodder as the air dodge is very close to Bowser. And does not move away as he air dodges. Vinnie trying to space forward air against Sonic. Not an easy feat at all. No pummel from Cyber. He's just going to go right for the down throw. Misses the 2-frame with the forward smash. Vinnie getting just a bit more damage in neutral with flamethrower. Looking for that pivot grab. Gets it! Cyber is not looking good for him right now. He has to make up difference against a character that is very good at packing that rage. Vinnie just narrowly missing side B. Gets an auto cancel but doesn't follow up. Nice! Just barely surviving there. Not a tech, but he gets the right angle just to come back up. Nice. F tilt snipes Vinnie as he tries to get up with a jump. There's the true combo. Up throw, back air. Good punish by Cyber, waiting out that up B. And a nice wait as he realizes Vinnie is going to try to up smash him as he comes back. Cyber opting for some shield damage, but Vinnie knows he's going to land in front of him. Dangerous scenario there. Now, I haven't seen Vinnie go for any down Bs at all, but that is going to be the stock. Comes back up a little too fast and tries the neutral B, but Sonic's F smash is waiting there. But I had not seen Vinnie go for a down B in that matchup as of yet. And it is a very high reward surprise tool, especially if you have people conditioned to just, you know, down air. It is a reactable move, so you do want to typically use it when your opponent is very nervous or they're just not thinking about the optional and they're trying to cover something else on reaction. Or they're just straight up scared of you and they're just, you know, in shield, you can get the shield break. It's a very, you know, it's not a great theory option, but it is a great practical option, and it's something that Vinnie might want to consider in the future. All right, so back to ZSS. Oh, a suicide! Suicide, he did not think of the proper recovery option there. It's been a while since I've heard this music. Most of the out-of-region tournaments typically use a different song. This is more like a rather uncommon song. That is not going to be enough. That move doesn't really send you much that much as much as it looks off the top. It's more of a diagonal move, and it carries you up very high and then just hits you pretty far horizontally. So the percent ranges are a bit limited. And a nice air dodge prediction there. Vinnie reads another air dodge, but just no setup there. Not the proper angling at all. Now when ZSS does that to your shield, you do have to make a prediction. It is not theoretically safe on shield, but on a human level of play, and there is a human level of play right there as Cyber suicides. But at a human level play, you have to make a decision as to where ZSS is going to go right after the kick. And it can be somewhat difficult depending on your character. Sonic is a fast character, but he can't really just jump in the air and cover a lot of space quickly. So it is not typically something that he catches that often. And thus it was a very good decision by Vinnie. Vinnie trying to now space. He gets a combo going. Cyber trying to forward air off the platform. Vinnie not jumping with that up air. He's going to be sent up. Not enough for a kill, but an air dodge 50-50 for Cyber, and that will be the game. 2-1 for Cyber. Vinnie must win too, as he is coming from losers, as unusual as that is, since he has decided not to play Sheik today for reasons. Or will he go Sheik, or will he go back Cloud? Who knows? He's going to go back to Cloud. He wants to honor his promise, but he definitely wants to win it. You know, this is a money source for him. He puts a very high priority on winning money from these tournaments to support his livelihood. And so Vinnie is coming in to win it. Charging up limit, but Cyber is going to get a lot of forwarders, you'd think, but no, he misses the jump on that. So he's going to get an up throw back air instead. Cyber getting some good aerial coverage here. Vinnie going for an up smash instead of another up air follow-up, potentially a misinput. Now Cyber must land. Shield a bit low, and he's getting dash attacked off. Limit is in play. 82%, 92% on Cyber. Gonna have to come up now. Ooh, a lot of shield damage, but Cyber narrowly surviving. Good knowledge. Vinnie trying to apply shield pressure, but Sonic runs away. He will get the back throw. Potential edge guard scenario for Cyber, but no. Vinnie gets back onto the platform. He will charge limit and get some shield safes into a forward tilt to kill. Can he make the comeback here? Right, down tilt a little too far in for Vinnie to follow up, but he's going to get some spacing. And an option select there, leading quite a bit of damage. Cyber struggling to regain his footing. Vinnie potentially looking for an air dodge into side B. Ledge trump. Interesting use of homing attack, but he will up B right into Vinnie's limit cross slash. And that will be game 4. Game 5 is it. This is it. Whoever wins, wins the money. The first prize money. Cyber making a decision. Cyber? Brian? Hello? Okay, I believe that was just a staged decision, so they are going ahead with the Smashville pick. Back to Smashville. Now for Cloud, it is a bit of a counterintuitive pick since Cloud can charge limit and recover more easily on the platform. And as we are seeing right now, Vinnie's getting a relatively free limit charge. That upper was not safe on shields, as Cyber gets the up tilt right out of it. Shield pressure on Cyber, limit active for Vinnie. Nice perfect shield by Vinnie. He will get a neutral air. That up air, not enough of a hurt box shift to guard against Cyber there. Air dodge read by Cyber. No follow-up as Cloud just drifts away in his limit mode. Vinnie getting up with standard get-up. He may be forced to burn limit here, and Cyber's forward air will force it. Spring, dash attack, and that is the edge guard. Cyber only at 35%. Vinnie must take 2 stocks right now from 0 if he is going to win this tournament. Full limit charge. Cyber does not aggress at all. Vinnie trying to play it safe with up air and back air, but he will get reset. Cyber misinputting there. He will eat a bit of a punish. Vinnie throwing him off stage now. Spike could have potentially been a side B kill had Vinnie had a pure read, but no. He's going to play it safe. Try to get the damage, but that is going to be a missed side B. He has no limit. That is not a safe thing to do. A lot of end lag and low shield stun on that move. Move that is generally done on a read of approach. That was not a sufficient read. Cyber trying to mix up here, threatening back air and all sorts of things. Coming back unsafely onto the stage. Vinnie will dash attack him. Vinnie looking for an up air, but no dice. Gets a back air, not enough knockback to kill. Ooh, fancy ledge movement. Not a true kill confirm right there, but it was definitely the right option. Vinnie trying to play it safe. Throws out that limit. Combo, 32%. 43 on both players now. Cyber must get down on the flurry of up airs. Vinnie shielding correctly to get a bit more limit, a bit more shield pressure. Vinnie pushed back by the shield. Unsafe side B on shield, but Cyber drops the shield early. Thrown out down tilt. Oh, scary there. Vinnie not thinking of grabbing. More limit for Cloud. Cyber will not aggress. And there aren't too many options, honestly, for Cyber to aggress in that scenario. Sonic's aerials, not really good for kind of platform pressure. He just generally expects people to come back down. Roughly 3 minutes into the game. High pressure for both players as they are on their last stocks. And Cloud getting a back throw, looking for a setup, but Cyber doesn't bite, and good on Vinnie to stay back. Throwing that out. High shield damage. Vinnie missing back air and neutral air. But he will land a forward tilt. Cyber struggling to get any kind of opening here. Side B will fully connect on him. A bit more limit on Vinnie. Going under the stage, will he SD? And that's the end of the tournament. Not the best way to end it, but tension does get to Cyber, and a very high tension set as Vinnie.
I feel like we need that name that price the bum 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 wow.